Oh, I gotta fix that. What am I thinking? Hey everyone, just making a quick video here to talk about what the hell's been going on. So, what the hell what do I even want to talk about? Atlas, come here. Atlas, come here. Well, anyway. So, as you've seen, I started playing Final Fantasy 15 and I put that up. I'm feeling pretty good about... oh, now you want to come over, huh? Yeah, come here. Say hello. Atlas. Say something. Speak. Speak. Oh. Well, anyway, I started playing Final Fantasy 15. I've gotten 4 episodes done. This will probably go up at the same time that the 4th episode goes up on Friday. I have the whole game completed and recorded and everything. I just have to go through editing it. Turns out the audio of my recording got corrupted. The voice recording, not the game audio. Got corrupted. So I have to scrub through 5 hours of audio to send to you guys by Monday. So that'll be a fun weekend project for me. I hope you guys are okay with that because I don't know what else to do with this thing. I don't want to just give you 15 minutes of just gameplay where nothing's happening and I don't say anything. I mean, I'm quiet enough as it is, and that's a problem. But so I'm going to be chunking this down, or cutting this down from 5 hours to one 15-minute video, give or take, showing what happened in the story bits. Anything that's like story, is focused on the story, I'm going to put into the video. So it's all important stuff only. Side small conversations can go. That's not too important. And I'll try and find some snippets where I make some kind of funny quip or something, or whatever the hell I do. Because who knows what the hell I'm doing. I'm sorry for putting videos up so slowly. I want to put them up quicker, and I want to have a daily schedule of Monday through Friday, and then if things pick up, I'll do it on Saturday and Sunday too. I want to do streamings on the weekend as well. I just haven't gotten around to starting it yet. And I don't know what would be good to see. Plus, I mean, I don't know, to talk about my insecurities really quickly, I'm fucking gaining weight and I don't like it. Like, look at this. Look how fucking, it's all bleh. Just, it's gross. I feel flubbery. It's bleh. And then it's just these teeth too, but well, I'm trying to ignore it. Well, not this, but the teeth. Because you can't do much about that without spending a couple $1,000s to fix them. But I'm working on the weight stuff, and I'm gonna be putting out videos hopefully every day. I have lots of video to edit for you guys for Final Fantasy. I have about 25 hours total, give or take. Well, take actually, because I know I don't go above 25. It's like 23 to 24 and a half hours of straight up story, because I beelined it. I went as quickly as I could straight through the entire story. So hopefully you guys can enjoy that. I've been actually playing the game again. I'm almost to the level that I was when I beat the game. And I'm only on chapter 5 or something like that. It's pretty silly. So I just wanted to make this to just give you a small update on what's been going on. I guess I've been feeling pretty shitty. I don't know what else to say about that. So yeah, I want to get more videos out quicker. I want to have more variety. I don't want to do just one game at a time getting it up to you guys. I want to do like 3 games at a time would be my ideal, but that's a lot of recording and that's a lot of editing for one guy to do, and I'm not that good at it yet. And I only have one computer. So editing down an episode takes like a half hour, and then getting it getting it downloaded takes another half hour to 40 minutes, even though I'm using a freaking 1080 and a top of the line computer, but it gotta take forever. It used to take 15 minutes to do a half hour. What the heck is with this bull? But anyway, I just kind of deal with it. For some reason, it's still using my CPU instead of using my GPU, and it's bugging the fuck out of me. But I'll figure that out down the line, or maybe I just need to do an update or something. I don't know. And before you guys offer up the CUDA stuff, I've already updated the file to allow the 1080 in the CUDA supported cards, and I have it set to the CUDA encoding stuff. So I think it's using my GPU when I'm editing, but not when I'm exporting. And I thought it would just do that. But anyway, yeah, I want to get more XCOM 2 videos out. I still have to beat the story for that, and I still have to play some more rounds with my buddy Noah, because some of my fans like to see me kick ass and most likely lose a lot. So that'll be happening in the future. I'll be streaming as well. I don't know what yet, but stuff. Just lots of random things just to kind of hang out. I'd like to have a time where I can actually just talk to people that are interested in what I'm making. I know it can't be like voice to voice, but I can at least talk to you via the chat, even though it's going to be 30 seconds behind because Twitch is poop in that regard. Yeah. I think it's time to shave too. I don't look the greatest with all of this. I look okay, but I mean, when I go like this, I feel like I look like I'm 10 years older than I really am. Just it looks really silly. I'm not used to having this much facial hair at one time. I like having my 5 o'clock shadow. There's not really much been going on, I guess. I've been taking on voice lessons. That's kind of a side stuff though. Work's a pain, as normal. But I probably shouldn't talk about that too much. So that's about it. Basically, what would you guys like to see me play in the future? I'm going to be playing some indie games. I got like, well, it's not really an indie game. What was it? Cuphead? I want to play that really badly. That's not out yet, though. There's some other indie titles that I want to see, like, what was it? Try to Drive This? The one where one player makes the path and the other guy's the driver and has to race the course that's getting made right in front of him. Seemed really cool. I'd like to play that. I'd like to play stuff that's not played by everyone else, basically. I want to have something that you guys haven't seen before, and Final Fantasy is something everyone's showing now, so showing the story isn't all that amazing, but I wanted to show it because I like the game. But I hope you guys are enjoying the story, because I really am. I really like the game. It's just strange that they're updating it with more story and other elements and stuff like that for free, but after they released the game. You know that they definitely had all this stuff planned to go into the game, but they ran out of time. They wanted to have so much more. I think they realize that the story is the way that it is, which you guys will see in the future from me, unless you want to see it from someone else. Then you can see it from someone else because they probably have it uploaded by now of being done. But there's some moments you'd want to see from me. I can tell you that much, where I freak out pretty hard. So, I guess that's about it for this week. I guess I'll end with things that I'm looking forward to. Things I'm looking forward to. 1, I'd like to play Last Guardian. That just came out and I haven't gotten my hands on it yet. My friend's got it and he says it's great. 2 is Christmas. In freaking 2 weeks is Christmas. It's Christmas! And I have not been feeling that holiday spirit yet. You don't see much of it. There's not much holiday going on in Detroit. It sucks. But this is also my first time in a city. I don't know how... Sorry, my nose itches. I don't know how crazy people get in the downtown zone for the holidays. I would figure the whole place would get dolled up with shit, but nah, not that much. I mean, there's a Christmas tree in the main hall area, which is really nice, and they make up a little ice rink right in front of it, where a little lawn area is usually at during the summer, and that's really nice. That whole little tiny spot is really, really nice, and I really like seeing that. But I'm excited to go back home. This is this is my first time being this far away from home with no one to really seriously like do anything with. It's very strange. Not to say I don't have friends here. I have friends here, but they don't like to do much. And I like to do things, but I don't like to do things alone. But what else am I looking forward to? I mean, New Year's. My friend Josie is coming back from the West to visit all the buddies back in my hometown. And that should be a fun time. I'm excited to see all my friends again. As you've known from my second video of Final Fantasy, I miss them dearly. Every time I come back up here, I miss them a ton. Because it's very different up here. I feel far less active. But, you know, whatever. I have some performances coming up. I joined a voice teacher, and we've been practicing some songs that I might perform on the YubTubs for you guys to see. If you guys want to see that, you can let me know. I'll figure out a way to record it. I don't know how well this microphone can record music. It does my voice pretty well, though, so we'll see how that goes. Fingers crossed that it does well. And that's really about it. There's not much else going on right now, aside from work. Work and going home. And recording for you guys. Work, going home, singing, recording for you guys, and figuring out future schedules and future games to play and stuff like that. That's about it. And working out. And that's about it. Anyway, I just wanted to give you guys an update, as I've said like 10 times now. So let me know what you guys would like to see played, and I'll try and get my hands on it and show it to you. Even if it's just a short and like a montage of it all, I will still show you whatever the hell you want to see. So long as it's like a popular opinion. If it's like one dude, I'll give it a look, and if I like it, I'll play it. But I like to see what everyone wants to see. I want to please as many people as I can. And I hope that can happen. So anyway, hope you guys have been enjoying everything that I've put up so far. It's been a slow climb. It's been like a month since I put up anything since, now that I put up Final Fantasy. Been going through a lot of mental roadblocks. But, I guess I can go into detail to that here. So, I've just been thinking about where I want to be in like a year. Because I've been here at this job now for almost a year. Basically a year. It's been 11 months. And, gotta say, I'm ready to move on. And really, I don't want to move on to another office job because it's just going to be more of the same. I really want to make this my job. I want to be able to get better at editing and make it more appealing. I want to get better at talking so it's more frequent and more entertaining, because right now I feel like I'm boring as fuck and I don't like it. But nothing makes me happier than when I can make other people smile, and I don't want to stop doing that. And I feel like I'm getting drained right now, and I hate it. It's like I almost have to slap myself to get this energy going again, and it sucks. It sucks. I like having the energy, and I like getting excited. The only two things that give me a sense of pleasure, a sense of accomplishment and excitement is video games and making other people happy. Being able to know that I made someone smile it gives you such a nice feeling that finishing a chunk of code will never do for me. I don't get that excited from it. When someone finishes a piece of code and it works, they go like, yeah, I did it. I made the thing work. I don't get that way. I just go, all right, it's working, next. And it's not that exciting to me. And that's a sign, I think, that I'm not where I should be. Plus, now that I'm just doing nothing but sitting all day, I look like this. And it's just, I mean, look at that. I freaking wiggle and it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. I guess my point for this video was I want to make a living out of entertaining people, and I want to find a way to make this a living. I want to do this as a job, but I don't want to be like a Markiplier or a PewDiePie or a Jacksepticeye. Really, I'd actually be pretty okay with being like a PewDiePie now, because PewDiePie calmed the fuck down and he's not screaming all the time. He's gotten more to how I am now, but because he's already gotten the popularity of screaming all the time, now he's fine. He can just do whatever the fuck he wants. It's ridiculous. And I don't want to follow. I don't want to go like, okay, what is PewDiePie making? What is Markiplier putting up? Which, if you look back in the past, Markiplier put up exactly what PewDiePie was doing freaking a day later. It's ridiculous. And it's like, what else can you do? What else do you do to get noticed? You have to expose someone. You have to bash someone else so people will look at you because it's scandalous and it's dramatic and brr. And I just don't want to do that, because I don't want to make up shit that you don't know unless it's to be funny and not to bash other people, because that's bullshit. I don't like doing any of that stuff. I never liked it. Never liked it in high school. I never liked it ever. I mean, I bash people, but I bash my friends because they're my friends and they bash me too. And it's a joke because we're kidding. It's different. Well, I'm still figuring out what the hell I'm doing here. And I hope that what I'm doing so far is exciting or entertaining in some way. I've had a few people say that they like my videos, and they're not my friends from home. They're my friends online. Like my new friends, my fans. My fans are my friends in a way. Like, I talk to everyone that comments on my videos, unless it's something like, "You suck." Well, even then I responded to that. And I said, I know, because that was back in one of my first videos where I didn't even say anything. I would be quiet and go, "That's pretty funny." But I hope I'm better than that now. I'm getting a little better at turning the brain off and just kind of word salad, which can become a bit of a clusterfuck, which is not that great. But I mean, you win some, you lose some. So long story short of this rant that I will have to edit down because it's been 22 minutes, I can't count or read, is I hope I'm entertaining you guys still. I'm sorry for being so late with all these uploads, and I'm trying to, or well, not trying, I will get videos up every day of the week except for Saturday and Sunday until things get more routine. And I want to find a way to make this a living. I want to find a way to make you guys happy without following someone else. I don't want to be a mimic. I don't want to be a mimic coming out and opening its chest to fucking eat you up for views. But yeah, I want to find a way to make this my own, and I don't want to follow bigger names just because they're big. So, let me know what you guys think of this channel, what you think of me, and what you would like to see played next. And I guess that's it. Thanks for watching, everyone, really. See you in the next episode of Final Fantasy.